Hello everyone, Marga here. Today I'm going to make week 16 in my weekly memory binder and yeah, I have a lot cut out already, so I shovel it a little bit this way. I hope I can find it all later. This was week 15 with the mention, how do we call it, Alltagsmension. I like that really. And now I'm going to, or maybe I'm going to take these out so it's a little flatter to work with. Yes, this is better. And I cut out this piece from the paper pack. First of all, I'm going to give it a little color with the vintage photo. I have the oxides here, but you can also use the regular vintage photo from Distress. And I must look that I'm not upside down. So this is from this page. See, I cut this off. Oh, here you can see the flowers. Here a little bit. So I cut it off there. I'm going to etch it also. And because it's springtime and my photo is from blossom in the apple tree, and the blossom in the apple tree is always coming later than the white and the pink blossoms. This is from the fruit trees, and fruit trees are always a little bit later, so that's why I have it now. Yes, and I'm going to glue that down already. A little bit. I hope I can make my video at once, because my husband was driving his car this morning and he called. The car was broken. So I'm trying to do this video all morning already, so I hope it's now going to be okay. So, and I like this part especially, so I try to yeah, hold that one. Now I have used, where's my die set? Most of the dies I'm using are from the 2340 seasonal trees. This one, so this is this die. And I'm also going to etch it a little. I call it a photo frame, and also the inside from the photo frame. I did die cut twice, once in this paper and once with this paper, so I can switch the colors. And now I have another frame laying for another time, and that's the other way, you see. So I'm going to put this down here, I think, yes. I have some steps I want to do, so let's think a little bit in front. And because it is a busy week this week, I really must think. That is when you're getting older, sometimes you forget and sometimes you are too hasty, and I'm always busy, so I choose the colors a little bit with the this paper. So I look at what colors are in this paper, and then I'm going to choose them for the rest of the paper. So there's a little ochre, yeah, yellow ochre in it, little light blue, little dark blue. And now I have here the word spring, also from the same set. And I didn't look, oh yeah, whew, I didn't look if my camera was rolling. I thought that I put it on, but you must always check. Check, 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 check. So I put it a little bit higher. And what I don't like is here by the R and the P that the middle of that is missing. So I always leave it in the die, and when I need it, I pop it out. This was the R. So I try to do the edges also. And I'm going to the R marker, not the P. So. And now I'm getting my correct. Some people don't mind, I mind. So that's why I do this. I think we get not many sleep tonight. Here the word spring, I don't throw away, of course. I take it out and I put it in a special container when I'm having done the video. So I can always use that. So the word spring is going aside. There. And this is going later. No, and here I have my photo. I must have it correct. On our campsite, the owner of the campsite has a few years ago planted some fruit trees in our how do you say that? Street, lane, and in front of us and in front of the neighbors are apple trees, and then we have pear tree and another one, but I don't know which one. And my neighbor is good in making applesauce. So last year she made for the first time applesauce from these trees, and I told you already the red blossom is always later than the white blossom. So that's why you don't see any white blossom anymore. But red is, yeah, now. And this was the beginning, so I did make very quick a photo. Because now I'm not there anymore, so I hope it next time I can see more. So, and I like this. I like the blossom on the trees, and where our campsite is, there are a lot of fruit tree fields. So yeah, always nice to see. So, and here I have the tree. I wanted the tree also. And on that tree there are not many leaves, so I did cut out a few, not many. Some leaves are already full of, some trees are already full of leaves, but the apple tree was not full of leaves yet. So I wanted to a little bit in real, only I made not the leaves green but blue because I want to fit it with the paper. And then I don't care if I have only pink in it, then the leaves are going to be pink. I want it to match together. So, I think this is a really nice place to put it. Let's put it a little bit down. So, yes. And I have a few leaves here. So you see, no green leaves, but blue. I try to give them also a little bit of the ink. I think I have them in my hand, so I'm going to stick them down immediately. And I don't know how many. I have one cut out done. I've done this one once because I thought that was enough. And you see it fits it all. It fits also the bird's nest. And I'm going to put them crisscross over the page, on the tree. So start here and there, so because I have not many. I must say I like to do the weekly again. Last year I didn't do it. This year I started again. So now I have 1 year with nothing, but that's life. That was life that was coming in between. And I like it already. You see, if I stick with the colors in it, then yeah, then I like it. I'm not the person who uses 10 colors in one page, or it must be on the photo or something like that. But if I have here a photo I'm going to use later and there are many colors on it, then I can sometimes use more colors, but most of the times no. Shall I use all the leaves? Yeah. So, and then I have a small one. If I don't have my tweezer, oh. So, a few. Not too much, a few. Now I'm going to first do the reinforcers, and I have here 5 and oh, 6. Also in the same color as the tree. I have them. But I was telling you, I think, about the neighbors behind us. They are having a lot of tables and seats in their garden now, so I think it's going to be a party tonight there. So not a lot of sleep, but yeah, it is what it is. I think when we get the applesauce, is if she make applesauce this year, but we are all telling her that we liked it so much, so I think she got the hint. Then I make also a picture. We got all 2 small containers with it, and said you can freeze one in if you want it. Next day they were gone. So yeah, we like them very much. And also the reinforcers are from the same set, so yeah. I think I did not die cut anything up. No, that's not from that set. So then I have here the ticket, and the ticket is from the ephemera pack, the ephemera book from Annette. And she has tickets in blue and yellow and with different color numbers and words on it. But I did not like that there's nothing under it. Maybe I go look if I can find something, but this is the ephemera book, but I cut out a lot of all of it. You see here the frame that I also have, and here all the tickets. But I want a small part of something. Oh yeah, oh, it is also nice, but that doesn't fit anymore. Doesn't fit anymore. No, because I want it here. The B. Oh, maybe I like it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Don't think too much, Marga. I'm going to do it. So first of all, this. It's going a little bit above the. You see, the same as this bird's nest is. I must go. Yes. I didn't like the simple ticket alone. I wanted something under it, so I think now it's looking much better. And take a nip of my drink, sorry. So, and then I have here a bee. First of all, I thought to do it here, but then you don't see it, and I think here is more appropriate. I got it out also from, I think, the ephemera book. Because there I found it. And Annette loves bees, so I think not in, yeah, that's the latest release. There's not a bee in it, I think. Or I go look, I have it here. Because he does always do a bee in it. Somewhere there is a bee. And a bee with a fruit tree is, I'm going to look, can I go look so? There's the new release. Do I have it? I have it here, I don't. Where did I put it? Oh, here. Is there a bee in it? Yeah. There is a bee in it. Do you see in the stamp? Always. She does always a bee in her collection. So also here. And now I have one more to go. Because I found it here a little bit too simple. But I don't want to take away the bird's nest. So this is also from the ephemera book. Only with pink of red blossom, but here's also red, so that's coming in here. Also, the rest is blue. It's from the stamp. You see, the colors are, no, I must put my pin in here, are matching so very well. Now, my spring blossom. Oh, I could here do blossom. I have here somewhere blossom, but no, that's a stamp. No, we are doing this. I think it's more than enough for one page, and I want it not too busy, and it's busy enough now. So I want to thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time, and give a thumbs up on my YouTube channel, please. That's for me a great thing, and then more people see it. So thumbs up, please, and thank you, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.